Salamander Streaming.
Got some fresh poppity popcorn.
Now this is how you stream an afternoon movie.
Hey, don't eat too many of those. They're from the endangered butternut tree. Funny movie.
Hey!
Oh no!
What's happening?
What is going on, Koki?
We suddenly lost all power. And the backup isn't responding.
All our technology is down?
What in the creature world?
So how are we finishing the movie?
Sorry, gang. I've never seen anything like this. The power is dead and I have no answer. No streaming today.
What? Really?
What are we gonna do?
We can still stream. Huh? Just another kind of streaming. Salamander Streaming.
What's that?
Ooh, I know. Salamander Streaming. Huh, they're not getting it. Salamander Streaming is getting miniaturized and going down a stream looking for salamanders. Going down a stream in teeny tiny boats looking for salamanders. That's Salamander Streaming!
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Sounds fun.
It's a race to find as many salamanders as we can before we get to that bridge.
Is it gonna be scary or fun?
Think of it like you're in a video game.
So it's real-life raft chasers. I'm in.
Seriously? We've got to fix the Tortuga. Our headquarters, base of operations, how we travel the world.
Oh, come on, Koki. Come Salamander Streaming with us, just for a little bit.
No! I've got to get the Tortuga running again. Besides, salamanders are too slimy.
Oh, I love salamanders. Naturally, they're water creatures.
What's the diff between a lizard and a salamander?
I can answer that. First off, salamanders aren't lizards. Here are the differences. Salamanders have smooth little fingers. Lizards have claws. Also, salamanders are amphibians, while lizards are reptiles. Both have nostrils for breathing, but salamanders can breathe through skin. Lizards can't. Some salamanders live mostly on land, and some salamanders live mostly in water. And nearly every salamander spends some of its life in the water. I wonder if there are any climbing salamanders. Only some salamanders climb, but there are plenty of swimming salamanders. Let's go Salamander Streaming and find them. Oh, what are we gonna use for teeny tiny boats? I know. Each of us has to make our own personalized mini boat before we miniaturize. Great idea. This'll be fun. What should I make my boat out of? Oh, a butternut. Kayak. A butternut kayak. Oh, and maple seed pods. Plus a twig. This will be my paddle. Ooh, a crayfish. Oh, and another one, shedding its exoskeleton. Crayfish have a skeleton on the outside, an external skeleton called an exoskeleton. Yes, a crayfish grows, it sheds the old exoskeleton, and there's a new one underneath. After the crayfish crawls out and away, it's left behind. The crayfish exoskeleton. Oh, does this look like an epic mini boat or what? Every boat needs a name, and I will name you Grayscale.
Now Martin's even naming boats. Leaves have internal flotation properties, and I can join them together with my bioplasma microwelder into... ta-da! My leafy longboat. I just named mine too. She's everything I need to win this salamander race. And program a salamander power suit along the way.
I like this one.
Jimmy, that won't do. But how about this?
Wow.
Pull on this rope to control the sail, but not on this one, because this rope keeps the raft tied together.
Thanks, Aviva. I love it.
Okay, we'll race from here down to that bridge. Expand miniaturizer. And now we miniaturize. To the teeny tiny boats! On your marks.
Get set!
Go!
How are we gonna get to the stream now?
Cookie!
Our HQ is down, and they're playing. Your race looks fun, but I gotta fix the Tortuga. What if we get in a jam? There'd be no way to help.
Oh, thanks, Koki.
On your marks, get set, go.
Woohoo! Yes! Salamander Streaming! Yeah, to the stream! Salamanders ahoy! I love this kind of streaming. Me too, because I really love swimming salamanders! Woohoo!
Actually, I think this is fun. Hoist the mainsail. Uh-oh. Help! This water is wet! Well, at least I still have a stick boat. Whoa! A salamander! Hi, little guy. Hey, Chris! I found a salamander. What kind is he?
That's a northern two-line salamander. It has a long body and teeny tiny legs, and it looks like it has racing stripes. Sometimes they... Jimmy, look behind you! It's a salamander-eating salamander. A predatory spring salamander. Run! Ah! Jimmy, are you there?
Both of those salamanders have these features. 1, moist skin, and 2, no claws. This is good info for a salamander power suit.
Phew, that was close. But I found 2 salamanders already. I'm in the lead. Hey, oh no! I dropped my creature pod. How am I gonna get out of here?
Well, Jimmy's winning. He already found 2 salamanders. Yeah, we gotta catch up.
My turn next. See ya!
I have to bring out my kayak training. Cross-current paddle, eddy reverse. Oh, I love being on the water. In my personalized kayak, I will find salamanders. Nothing can stop me. I'll just slide into a roll and check for salamanders underwater. What's going on? Whoa!
What in the creature world powered down the Tortuga? It's something technological that I'm just missing.
I'm in a red squirrel cache. A cache being the place where a squirrel hides nuts. How am I gonna get out of here?
Okay, What salamanders have we seen on our last adventures? The fire salamander and the human fish. Wait a second. I never even programmed a salamander power suit. But we already have a lot of information. Because check this out. Almost every salamander seems to have the same basic body design. I can start with this, and maybe I can make a universal salamander power suit.
That'd be salamazing. And I think I found one. A salamander.
I'm not a salamander. I'm just lost.
Jimmy!
Phew. Hey, Chris.
Ahoy, Aviva!
Martin!
Have you found any salamanders yet?
Not yet. But hey, look! That looks like a classic salamander body design, but it's almost 3 feet long. Can a salamander be that big?
Oh, yeah, it can. But only if you found the biggest salamander in North America, the Hellbender. Oh, wow! Oh, yes! I found one too!
Tell me about them. Where do they live? What do they eat?
Oh, yeah. They live under big rocks in clear, fast-moving rivers like this one. And they eat crayfish. A Hellbender uses suction to catch crayfish.
I've got to play that back in slow-mo. The Hellbender opens its mouth quickly, and the water rushes in, bringing the crayfish into the Hellbender's mouth. Suction!
Did you say crayfish?
Get some good info.
I'm on it! Hellbenders are beautiful in an awesomely ugly way. Whoa! And look at those foldy flappy flaps. That's what I'll name them. Foldy flappy flaps.
That's a great name, Martin. One of your best.
Thanks, Aviva. Hey, Foldy Flappy Flaps, like every Hellbender, breathes through his skin, absorbing oxygen out of the water. So, having folds of skin gives him more skin to breathe with.
Breathing through skin? That's an amazing ability.
Yeah, and check this out. Hellbender has a streamlined shape, flat, wide, and low, which gives a Hellbender the power to crawl on the bottom of rushing streams without being swept away, even crawling upstream in the strongest currents.
Wow! This is great stuff! Streamlined for walking in rushing water.
Yeah, hey, and don't forget the strong gripping toes with no nails or claws.
I know every system of this ship backwards and forwards, but I'm missing something. What am I missing?
Okay, so the universal salamander features are moist skin, long body and tail, toes with no nails or claws, can swim in water, and walk on land. A body design that can do both. And, of course, we've got plenty of variety in cute faces and colorful patterns to spice things up.
Steady.
Almost there.
Can you reach it?
Just a little higher.
Whoa! Oh. Looks like we're gonna have to find another way out. Come on. A way out. Whoa, tiger salamander. Oh, and it's a green one too.
Wait up, tiger salamander. Whoa!
Not you again! Tiger salamander, come back! Oh, wait, you're so green! Don't go! Oh, our exit is blocked.
What are we gonna do?
Martin, Aviva, come in! Help! I think we're being held captive by a red squirrel.
Who won't let us go?
How are we going to get to them? We're tiny, and they're all the way upriver and overland in the forest.
Well, remember, the power suit you're programming has the powers of salamanders, who are amphibians.
Meaning they can move on land and move in the water.
Yeah, so let's activate salamander powers and rescue Chris and Jimmy.
I love this part, seeing how my salamander power suit programming works.
Ooh, or if there's a malfunction.
Stop it.
Insert Salamander power discs. Touch Salamander. Activate Salamander powers. Oh, Aviva, remember, you always gotta come out of the power glow in like a superhero adventure pose.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Like this.
Nice. Now let's crawl upstream to save Chris and Jimmy.
To the creature rescue!
Wow, being streamlined like a hellbender really works.
Grip the bottom and the water just flows over us.
Ugh. Huh? What are you doing up there? What in the world? That was it? Nothing but some nuts?
Whoa. How do we get to that log? Hellbenders are water specialists, not great at walking on land. And we activated by touching a hellbender.
So we need a land power boost. If we could reactivate with a touch of a land salamander...
Like this guy?
Wow! What kind of salamander is that?
A tiger salamander. Oh, and the tiger salamander is one fast salamander. His powers are perfect for a land crossing.
How do we know red squirrels won't eat salamanders? Does a salamander have a defense?
Yes, tiger salamanders secrete a toxic substance from their tail and raise it at the predator. I think that red squirrel will leave us alone.
That should work.
Boost salamander land-walking powers! Ha ha ha! Oh yeah, we're moving now. Hey, there's a butternut seed in the squirrel's cache. Psst, Chris, Jimmy, we're here to rescue you.
Awesome! But watch out for the squirrel.
Grab on.
Chris, you coming?
Yeah, be there in a second.
Okay, but hurry!
Chris! All right, let's go.
Yeehaw! Cool salamander suits.
Thanks.
Huh? Why is that red squirrel chasing us? And there's another one.
Bro, what did you take? Nothing. What about that butternut under your shirt? Oh, yeah. I wanted to grow a butternut tree to climb on. I only took one.
But that's why she's chasing us. Drop the nut!
Aw, but delete it. We need to plant it to grow more endangered butternut trees.
Let's get out of here. They're coming!
Yes! Power is restored. Everything is back in working order. Uh-oh! Now they really need the Tortuga.
One miscalculation. Tiger salamanders are pretty fast for small amphibians, but we're no match for red squirrels.
But because we're amphibious, we can go somewhere squirrels don't like to. Into the water. Because we are salamanders. We are amphibious amphibians. But I think squirrels can swim.
You got it going, Koki!
Yeah, I finally figured it out. It was those troublemaking squirrels.
We should rename this adventure Koki's Tortuga Rescue.
Thanks, guys. But I think I might like Salamander Streaming. Oh, there's one.
What? A marbled salamander! Koki's found one!
Hey, there's another one with spots.
A spotted salamander! Wow! Koki is good at this! Yeah!
Is that a blue spotted salamander?
Yes, it is. Oh, I thought I'd never be so lucky to see a blue spotted salamander.
That's 3! Koki wins the Salamander Streaming Adventure!
Way to go! You gotta love salamanders.
Living free and in the wild.